Right. Hello, Heko. Today kita tak jalan-jalan. English, lupa. So let's do some sample preparation using, what plant is this? Wheat, Skyfall. But it's not a mutant, so do not worry. It's a wild type. I've got all the label here. So this wheat actually has been in the vernalization chamber since, when is it? 27th of October. So how many months now? 4 months. Yeah, it's been in that chamber at 6 degree 18 hours. No, 18 hours, 8 hours for 4 months. Now we just transfer it to the regular chamber. So actually we need to sample some tissue from this. So because it's been in the fertilization for so long, nothing is flowering, completely vegetative. Yeah. So it's got the growth habit similar to rice. They got all this massive tillering occurring. But today we kind of detected something. So apparently after you move to the regular growth chamber, it has this adventitious root coming out. Can you see the root? Yeah. Yeah. So hairy. I think if you zoom it, you can see how hairy the adventitious roots are. Got all the micro roots. Not micro roots, micro root hairs. Yeah. So let's see, how can we do it? So we're not going to cut all the way to the root region. We just want to get the base of it, because the meristem of grass, such as wheat here, the meristem is not at the top. Well, that's dicot. So since this is monocot and it's grass, the meristem is all at the base. So let's get one tiller coming out. Is it tiller or comb? Okay, that looks like a good candidate. Yeah. So we use this scalpel, and a disposable scalpel. It's blunt. Actually, this one more than 10 years old, so it's blunt. Size 10. It's got size. So what do? We go all the way down. Yeah. We don't want it to be uncertain. I think this is a bit uncertain. You know what? I'll just get a bit more all the way down there, because if we miss it, it's not the meristem, but it's just the regular comb of it. So I'll do the cutting there. You see, super blunt, but that's what you need. Right. So this is the whole unit of. You can put that aside. The whole unit of comb, and the one attached to it is the tiller. Yeah. How do you know you have reached the base correctly? Because there's a root. Yeah. There's a root there. So I suppose the meristem should be somewhere in there. So we can remove, this is just one leaf sheath. We can remove that. So the meristem should be in there. It's also interesting because the stem elongation has occurred now. So the meristem is not in there. It should be in here. Yeah. So like this guy here. Do you think the meristem is in this internode region, or is it in here? Right. Should be in there, right? So we're not going to cut all the way from the bottom. You know what? Let me remove that. One more. So this is not like rice. If rice do not have these nodes and internodes. Have you seen rice got internodes? It's clean. One comb. Rice does have internode. It's called stem elongation during the reproduction, but that's kind of hard to see, and it's very minimum. Right. I just want to prove my concept. If we get this wrong, we just get a new one. So I suppose that the meristem for this wheat should start from here, because this is the node. Node is where the meristematic region is. So we cut there. Actually, you shouldn't be cutting with this. You need to use a proper blade, single edge blades that are made in USA. It does. Okay. I just want to check. So this guy should have the meristem here. So let's open that. Please don't try this at home because you need to wear a glove and so on. I kind of been doing this for quite some time, so sort of know what's going on. Any meristem there? I hope there is no meristem. You see? Is there a meristem? No meristem. Empty. Empty. You see? Meaning that the meristem is actually here. Right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to take some section just above the node here so that we can get the meristematic region. Yep. So let's say we take. Do you have a ruler?
Yes.
Let's take about 1 centimeter or so. Yeah, about that much. 1 centimeter. Yeah. Yeah. So you, any meristem? Any meristem? Can you see any meristem? Yeah. This is a problem with stem elongation. It's hard to ID where the meristem is. Right. Let's get a tiller without stem elongation. I hope there is still some. Yeah, maybe this one. This one here. We can go. It's a good thing we got the whole bush of this plant. Can you get a beaker with water? I need to rinse this. Just a small beaker. Right. Okay. I think this one should be a good one. I think. I do look clueless, don't I? Because wheat is not my plant. My plant is rice. This is not my first time growing wheat. This is second time, but doing anatomy work on wheat, that would be the first. Let's do some sectioning to find out where I should have brought my regular scalpel. Anyway, just now I said that the meristem should be above the internode, but for rice, usually the meristem is in the white region. Maybe the same law doesn't apply. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see whether we can get the meristem here. Anybody? 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 No? No. So let's watch from here. This is actually the leaf sheath. So we can actually move this. Okay. Oh my god, no matter how skillful you are, always be careful. I shouldn't take this for granted actually. I should have brought the whole thing down here. I was like, give me birth. Oh, stop making sounds. The microphone is active. Right. Okay. If I'm right, there should be meristem in there. This is hidden. Let's see. Anybody in there? Anybody in there? Anybody in there? Anybody in there? Where's them? You want to show to people, but you yourself is unsure. Oh, unsure. Is that the right thing? Is that the meristem? Does it look like meristem? We don't have a microscope here. Does it? No. Interesting. Interesting. I think video ni macam tak boleh pakai je. Because dia dah undergo ni stem elongation. Last week when I took, dia tak ada lagi. Let's try again. No stem elongation? No. Okay. Let's open this. So you need to pry it open. Ooh, somebody in there. Yeah, I think that's the meristem. Wait. So you need to use the back of your blade. I've got there's a lot of skill involved in here. Right. So if I'm right, meristem is actually in this concealed layers of leaf primordium. Carefully enter it. Remove it layers by layers. If you got it right, remember what you saw the other day? We should be able to get that. Oh! What's that? Get it. Can I get it? Can I get it? I think so. What do you see? Did you see the tip of the rattlesnake tail?
Yes.
Right. Actually, that's not the right region. This is the one. You see that? So that's the rice meristem. It looks like the tip of the rattlesnake tail. Yeah. So meaning that we cannot use this type for our sample. We need to use the one that I just used without stem elongation. Right. Who wants to do? Better not, because you need a bit of skill to do this. So let's find the one without stem elongation. Yeah, you can feel it. There's no bumpy surface. Smooth. This one might not be good, so let's get this one. There. Blinds. Beautiful. Oh no, I cut it too. In there. Oh no, we're good. I really get thrown off with this note. There's a note here.
Oh yeah.
Shall I open again? Can I find this again? It's okay. We got a lot. Let's be sure. No. If a small note is fine, I mean, like, it's okay for the coming one. We just use the one with the tiny bump like this. So what I'm doing here is we want to get this again. Could you see with the phone earlier?
Yeah.
What did you see?
The rattlesnake.
The rattlesnake? The rattlesnake?
No. The
The meristem, whose shape looks like the tip of rattlesnake. Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. So let's remove layers by layers. Okay, this is the difficult bit actually. We need to remove without hurting the meristem at the base. Oh, that's actually a leaf rhomodium. You see?
Oh, yeah.
The one coming out. So from the rattlesnake looking meristem, it will grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. So the one it looks like something organ on in your body. So let's my student I call this let's circumcise the meristem. Very carefully you remove the not the tooth skin but rather the leaf sheath. This is all leaf sheath. So I need to be careful about it. Ah no! Oh, meristem again. See? I think that's a meristem. Woo! Get it?
Ah, yes.
Right, right. So we have sacrificed 3 tillers. So it's confirmed now. The location of the meristem is there. So lesson of the day: when you're not familiar with the crop, have something to sacrifice to just to be sure. You see that? It's very small. Yep. Super small. Can you check with your phone? Super expensive phone. Make full use of it. You got a holder now. Careful. Look at him. Don't look at me. Let me get something to prep for the sample. Why don't you just put it on the table? Yeah. Use super macro mode. So I'll remove this because there's nothing in there. Staying there. Right. So this is the portion. So I've removed the lower bit, the elongated bit. So this is actually the beginning of the bump or the note. Yeah. So the meristem should be somewhere in here. So that's why we need to cut about 1 centimeter from the base. Got anything? Trying. Yeah. While you're trying, let's do this. Well, that's another meristem if you want. The one from earlier. I can actually see things. Okay, let's take this. Can you open the poly L2?
This is the base.
Yes, the base. So I'll take about 1 centimeter of it because I suspect the meristem is in here. Yep, put in there. What else? And we'll take the mid section of the stem, which is You know what? Let's be certain. So how do you reckon? So it should be that's 1 centimeter, right?
Yeah.
And we take it. This is the top because that's the beginning of the collar. So what's the it's 11, 12. So 12 divided by 2, 6, around 6. Around 6. So that's the region here. We take about 0.5 from there and then from 5 from there. So this is the midsection of the column. Yay. Finally, we got the leaf. How to know the leaf is fully expanded? You got this color. And also you got this auricle. But because this is not rice, you do not get the third structure, which is the ligule. Or the what's the ligule? Tongue. Tongue. Not top, tongue. Somebody is more student in class pronounced it tongue. Tongue. Yeah, not to blame, but interesting. So let's take the midsection of this. Usually the midsection, because the shape, the morphology of this leaf is lanceolate. So that's why we take the midsection because that's the widest bit of the leaf blade, right? So we measure it more or less from the joint or collar. So that's 15. 15 plus 13. 28. 28 divided by 2, 14. So we cut it around 14. Take extra. Oops. Sorry. Can you hold it, this thing, so that I can cut it? Just the ruler. So we take it about. So 14 is the midsection. So we take 0.5 centimeter between 14 and 0.5 centimeter after 14 to 13.5. Another is 14.5. That's it. And
do the slanting cut.
slanting cut. Yes, we do the slanting cut because we need to know who's the top. So the top, we do the marking with the edge. We put this we earmark dog-eared your leaf. Maybe you can do both. Just to be certain. And it's pretty. Ta-da! So that's the top. The one that looks like a trapezium. And the flat bottom is your base. Yeah. So what the rest of it? The rest of it, you got cows? Just throw it in the bin. Okay, that's all for demo today. Yeah, I know it's not a good one, but well, at least it's the reality. Stop talking, please. See you later. Bye.